I found this discussion on the Sister Wives fan page on Facebook, and I thought it was so interesting. Back in the very beginning, this scene was being discussed and talked about, okay? When Robyn was cooking, Kody walks in, Mary's standing there, and Robyn says, do I need to turn around so you guys can kiss hi? And do you see how Robyn turns around quickly because, she wants to be the obedient and, faithful wife, apparently. The shy and pretty one. That's why she turns her head and basically gives them permission. Now, when the person posted this, they was like, is this just weird? Or is it just me? Because it seems like Robyn was in control all along. I can't pinpoint it, but it's just weird when you give somebody permission to kiss their own husband. You know what I'm saying? And then Robyn, in a weird confessional, which was later on, I guess she was rewatching this scene, Robyn says, I just really hope Mary is happy and doing well, with her fake tears. I'm like, what? Robyn, sneaky Robyn. I think Robyn absolutely had something to do with the catfish because she wanted Mary out of the picture because she seen her as competition. There was so many comments under that video, there's no way I can read all of them, so I'm just going to read through a few just to get a gist of what fans and viewers think about the whole situation. Robyn is in charge, giving them permission. Robyn set up the catfish, but Mary must have been already lonely to have been looking online in the first place. They legit act like 13-year-olds. Mary was doing nothing during COVID, followed the rules. Why didn't you ever reach out to her then? Oh, Robyn isn't the favorite wife anymore. She's the only wife, LOL. Is she really that tall? It looks like she towers over them, LOL. She's freaking out not having to share the wiener anymore. Ew. Her and those crocodile tears. Out of all them, Mary and Kody seem to be the happiest before the other wives. More natural. In these subsequent years after the catfishing, I believe Robyn had a hand in it. Now, I absolutely believe that, just for the simple fact that Robyn Brown's best friend, Kendra, is the only one going around still to this day talking about it and saying, well, I know the catfish was real and Mary was having an affair and blah, blah, blah. Basically, running the narrative about Mary cheating, about Mary being a bad person. That is Robyn's friend, Kendra. Robyn's friend, Kendra, went on record saying, well, I talked to the catfish and I became friends with him because I wanted to know more. Basically, she said she was trying to be nosy. I'm thinking, girl, no. You just exposed yourself and your friend Robyn, in my opinion. But would love to know what y'all think about it all. Let's keep reading. Why would you want to be friends with a man who publicly humiliated you and invalidated your whole life? Younger, skinnier wife. She had some very attractive moments, but now she's... He's saying he never loved them to hurt them. Thought Robyn wasn't jealous. Is Robyn tall? All I could say is Robyn is a pro. It looks like Robyn is allowing Mary to kiss her, Robyn's husband. Is she on a step stool? Kody and Robyn gaslighting Mary? I used to think the three of them had a thing. LOL. The tears? Seriously, always the tears. He wiped off Mary's kiss. It's because it's like she's giving her permission for them to be affectionate. No one needs her permission. Yes, Robyn, as long as you don't have to share. Yeah. Is Robyn serious to think after all the terrible things Kody has said about Mary, she would want to be his friend? Yes, she's given the patriarchal wife permission to kiss her husband. Robyn is a sly one, constant passive-aggressive gameplay. It's just so obvious that Robyn got what she wanted, but it backfired because she not only wanted to have control over Kody, but also the wife's finances. I'm pretty sure this is an older episode. Robyn is skinny, and is actually smiling, as now where she's fatter and I... Not fatter. The only reason I think it's funny is because Robyn's known for weight shaming people. We shall see who will win the match. I also believe Robyn gets off on all the division of the family. In her mind, she has won except for the money situation where they kept all the profits of every time. But one thing I do know, karma always coming through faithfully. She broke the entire family. Yeah, well, you lied to Mary so you could marry Kody. And this is why old Robyn set up the catfish. Mary was the most competition, and she was having none of that. What about Mary saying she never hears from Robyn? Kody saying he don't even like her. I feel like Robyn's main goal when coming into the family was befriend Mary right away to take the head wife spot. I feel like that was always Robyn's goal. She and Kody were going to be the head of the family and mold it into their ideal. What they didn't count on was how strong the other wives were and weren't going to put up with that. Like Mary needed her permission to kiss him. I don't know why anyone would want to. She was never Mary's friend. Why can't she travel to see Mary? Why would Mary go to Flagstaff just to see her? Like it needs to be okay with the last wife? No, it doesn't. Kody never kept the last wife as the last wife. You ruined the whole family. Two cons. Kept Mary, Janelle, and Christine by constantly manipulating and doing whatever it took to keep them on the hook for the purse string control. It was no other reason. And they wisened up and left, thank God. He especially always played them. Then he met Robyn, who played Kody too like a fiddle. And then they learned to take up every opportunity to use the others. Sugarcoat it if they want to, and yet it's obvious to thousands of viewers. She wants the money to keep flowing. Oh, Lord, is she going to cry again? No, that's plural marriage. My heart breaks for all involved except Robyn and what's his name. OMG, seriously acting like teenagers. Like Mary needed Robyn's permission and approval to kiss her own husband is simply weird. Well, Mary chased a dream that didn't exist, but she stepped out of her marriage and totally gave it up to Robyn 100%. Looks like Robyn shrunk. She looks tall there. Robyn acts like she's not worried about, she knows she's the favorite, and she knows Mary's pathetic taking his scraps. Sometimes I think Robyn wanted a different kind of sister wife, if y'all know what I mean. Bless her for letting a man and a wife of 30 plus years kiss. Knuckle sandwiches are what the cow needs. Could Mary not tell he didn't like it? She puts herself in charge. It's weird to me that they can't be affectionate around one another. Maybe it's about respect, but you all have the same husband. What did you expect? Robyn letting Mary kiss her husband. Her dominance is knowing he loves her and doesn't marry. The confidence makes her feel a little guilty, hence the fake tears and overly kindness to make sure they kiss and are cute together, because she knows deep down he is hers and there is no substance between he and Mary. The scene played over and over throughout other episodes in different ways. Robyn used it as a power play, that knowing that the tears and Kody never said or made sure it was otherwise, eventually creating a void and neglect of the other families and children's relationships, but giving the assurance to Robyn and her kids, leaving the other wives unsure and unstable and starting the thought process of leaving. What do you want, Charlie? My little Shih Tzu is whining in the background. He's wanting some attention. I thought he says he never loved Mary. Mary tried to seduce him all the time, so he lied about them not trying. Robyn didn't care about nobody. I've always thought poorly of Robyn. Now, what I want to know is if you think, honestly, Robyn had something to do with Mary's catfish situation. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Let's get the discussion going. Let's make it go viral. Viral discussion. Ooh, sounds fun. You can help be a part of that viral sensation by sharing this video any and everywhere. I really would appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.